Okay, so hello. I did start a run because I started the video and then my computer was dying, so I had to like close some stuff in the background. But I didn't do anything in the run. It literally just started like 3 seconds in. So yeah, don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'm not cheating, but, you know. I don't even know how you can really cheat. I guess maybe you can just use the cheat engine maybe somehow. I don't know. Not like my tempo. But yeah, this is the Binding of Isaac and we are playing with Isaac. Because I like this fella a lot. He's a silly guy. And we get Isaac's head too, how about that? Oh yeah. We have to do Mother or the Angel route. One of those. We'll see which one we decide in the end. I will probably just do an Angel run though. Oh my, that's a lot of peaks. 99 to be exact. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna open this for sure. Why not? Oh, I'm gonna walk into the spikes. It is 6 AM. I had a weirdest dream again. Alright, we are over 30 seconds. I had a weirdest dream. I woke up, I was like, huh, this was pretty annoying, and then I just like didn't know what to do, so I started cutting up some boards, doing some storage management on my computer, and now here I am, playing some Isaac, recording it. I also changed my microphone's position a bit, so I think it's better, I think it's closer to me, and there still shouldn't be like that many background noise if everything is going well. Well, it's not gonna be on the recording, but maybe when I'm like talking on Discord or something. Reroll me. But yeah, I have a new PNG too. Well, it's, you know, it's not really new. I just added the tail in the background and the moving mouth effect because I think it's cool. It's kind of like he's yapping, like I'm yapping in real life. That kind of quite funny. Also, I have some coffee, so I'm gonna sip. So. You know, I can't really talk about how my today was so far. Yesterday I streamed. That was pretty fun, I think. I did a little bit of Balatro. Had a pretty good run. Did a little bit of drawing and played some Revita. It sucks. Revita makes me think. Because it genuinely is like a beautiful game, I think. It looks very pretty. And it's also like fun so far, like I had no problem with the gameplay so far, but it still failed for some reason, and I wonder why that is, right? Why can a good game like Revita fail? Probably choosing this one, that's good. Item room? Oh, sorry, secret room. Window. HP is nice. And you know, it's a sad story in the end because there is work behind this game. I do think visually it looks pretty good. And you know, has like. If I put you down here, do you just become a devil of the guard? No. Okay. Oh no. Unlucky. Honestly, might not be that bad. Speed down is pretty annoying. Honestly, might even be somewhat good for us here. Because I think we use bombs way more than we use these, right? Unless we get like Guppy's tail or something, but I think that's unlikely. Alright, there we go. Let's see the... yeah, I think so. Don't really care about the pills we got, so might as well. Use this. There we go. I never hear teams say emergency content tagged, but that's probably because I never use the cards. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna do nothing. Okay. This is pretty good actually with this build. Actually a pretty good item to have. Or trinket. We do lose DPS, but I think we can survive without the freaking Isaac said. We already have one Isaac said. Basically. But yeah, I know, I keep thinking about everything. It's like why the game was cancelled or how the game was unsuccessful. Yes, I'm trying to ask myself. It's a sad story, I don't know. Unless, you know, some bad things around the game, like, I don't know, Kanye West is the developer or something, then, you know, it is what it is. Oh man. What a week. It's just, I don't know, the whole Kanye West thing is, I think I should really talk much about it because it would mean more problem. I don't really want to like give attention to his actions and like even make people really think about it, because I don't think there is much to think about. Like, yeah, sure, you can say that he's like, he has some mental sickness or something. It doesn't matter. Like I genuinely think it's, you know, even if you have like a mental illness, you still can be like a decent human being. That's a good item. And I don't want to, you know, make people think that, probably here, right? That just because, like, you know, you have to act like that because you have mental sickness or anything, because it's just not true, and that would be like a immature way of thinking, in my opinion. You know what I would love to do? Oh, but I can't. I wanted to sneak into the boss champion room throughout the rest. Yeah, I don't even know if you can do that, but imagine though. So this is the worst cracked key of all time. I cannot use it anywhere. I think I can go into the store, I can just like do the secret room. Might as well play this. Now, if we had infinite keys, we could play this, but well. The consequences of my actions. I don't mind this either. Mind you. Open me. Okay. I'm gonna play one more time. Let's crack this. Why did he say it like that? This is nice. Let's blow this up. Lucky Rock is honestly not that bad for us here. Let's play this more. No more keys, the beggar said. Alright. Let's go into the first room. So we have more bombs here, that's pretty nice, I think. Lots of enemies. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna use it that anyway. Good item. Okay. I don't know what else to really Let's say, oh yeah, you just show me that. Because it sucks, like, can I open you with a bomb? Huge tech. Like, I get it that, you know, not every game can have the success of, like, an outro. You know, being nominated Game of the Year and stuff. But, it's still pretty heartbreaking, right, that a game that has, like, love put into it and heart put into it doesn't get the recognition. And maybe one day it will. I hope one day it will, because I genuinely think it's a pretty fun game. Like, I think I don't know if it was like marketing. I think it would give us speed, and that's good. Yeah. Like, I don't know if it was like the marketing that screwed stuff up, or maybe doesn't people don't find the 2D shooting appeal, and then, you know, you have like Enter the Gungeon where you have like more, you know, more ways to move, I guess, and, you know, just not just left and right, but, you know, up and down too, or maybe you know, like wait, can I open? Oh, I can open you, right? Actually, I'm stupid. Let's try this. Oh no, I can't. Okay. I thought I can open you with the with the bomb. On the secret rooms. Or, you know, even there are like even like 3D roguelikes now that's like Gunfire Reborn, and that's great. And Risk of Rain 2. And I think Risk of Rain also had like a similar problem. Like, people knew, like they talked about the first game, but it was like, you know, the second game that got like mainstream, or like more mainstream. Like people know the first game existed because it had like interesting visuals and an interesting gameplay loop idea and stuff. But Risk of Rain 2 was the game that like perfected in the way that worked for the video gamers, I would say. But I don't really know. It's kind of weird that I think Risk of Rain 2 a few years ago had like a bigger appeal, and now it's I don't want to say it because of Gearbox, but it kind of became like less talked about game, in my opinion. I happily take the detail. But I feel the same way about like Borderlands now that I'm thinking about Gearbox, that it's funny. It's funny to me that I think Borderlands had a better reputation before Borderlands 3 than after Borderlands 3. Like, before Borderlands 3, people were like, "Fuck yeah, I love this game, dude." And many people were saying that like Borderlands 3, you are a bitch. This sucks too, actually. I can't even re-roll it. Many people were saying that like, oh, you know, Borderlands 3 is more fun than Borderlands 2. My honest opinion is that Borderlands 2 is a better game than Borderlands 3. And one like argument for me is that, you know, people didn't really talk about Borderlands 3 after Borderlands 3 as they talked about Borderlands 2 after Borderlands 2, basically. And you can't say I'm wrong, because, you know, people are like, oh yeah, Borderlands 2 is so great, it was like the greatest film of all time, and, you know, building your run is so much fun. Well, like, not fun, but like, you know, building your character and stuff. And people with like Borderlands 3 are just like, yeah, the gameplay loop is fun, and yes, it's fun, but it's like nothing. Nothing complex, I would say, compared to Borderlands 2. And the other thing that people say is just the story sucks. And you know, Borderlands 2 story wasn't amazing either, but you know, people weren't going out to say that it, like, you know, that it wasn't a remarkable thing about the game. And I think it like it made Borderlands less enjoyable for people because of that, or like, you know, less of a well-liked game. I don't say that people hate Borderlands now, but Borderlands 3 really ruined its reputation, and the PM also didn't help a lot. I also have to put it there because the PM is like was obvious, like very bad, and going against everything that like how do I say this, the games do it up, and again, like the games don't really have that insane of a good story, but somehow the film topped that. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, that's nice. So this would give us 4 cards, actually. High Priestess, the Hermit, Justice we can just use here. I guess we take the Chariot with the Hermit. Let's blow this up. Temperance is also pretty nice, actually. I'll just use the Chariot here. Impressive, very nice. And we have a battery here, don't forget that. We wanna pick up one injured tree fragment, I think. So we have a guaranteed injuries, but then reroll the second one. I'd rather have teleportation. So yeah, I'm curious about Borderlands 4. I really hope it's not gonna suck ass. Like the gameplay loop will be closer to 2, but still have the positivities of 3. And I hope that the story won't be dog shit, because they seem to, like I think I talked about it, they seem to double down on it. And you know, if you double down on a game, or like on a game series that people remember because it has shit story, but it's not the only reason they remember it. I don't wanna talk until you remember, like, you know, that's like one main thing people remember it for. You better make like some Christopher Nolan shit. Maybe, I don't know. Your brother, like, you should write the story over here. Oh my! Did you hear that? That was a very aggressive puppy. That means there is a crawl space somewhere. There we go. How about that? Ooh! Monster manual. Oh no. It's fine. She's just gonna only be around for like a floor. Don't worry about it. But yeah, and again, I'm like someone who enjoyed Borderlands a lot. Somewhat grew up with it, I would say. It was one of those games to me that was like so magical as a child. Hold on, I'm looking for the secret room. There we go. That was so magical to me as a child. I remember watching a video about it, a critique about it actually, and then both me and my friend, without really like, you know, talking about it, we both decided that what the fuck we want to download it because this looks so much fun. you know, the abilities and the atmosphere of the game, the graphics. It was like it felt fresh, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And you know, I had like so much fun with Borderlands, so I have so many nice memories and stuff. It's you know, it's a good game. And the reason I think why I'm so critical of Borderlands 3, no intro deal? Okay. The reason why I'm so critical with Borderlands 3 is because I'm a man-child and I cannot accept that the feelings I got when I was 12 I cannot get ever again. But my other reason is that, and this is how I feel about this Cocaine 2. I don't think Gearbox understands why their game is good. Like, genuinely. I don't think they get that the reason Borderlands is like what's so beloved is because it was like so unique, and they in Borderlands 3 they like tried to chase that AAA magic or something, and you know, I don't want to say that, you know, Borderlands is not a AAA game because of course it is a AAA game, like, don't get it twisted. But you know, it could have stayed something special instead of trying to become what everything else is in the gaming community. For no reason, mind you. But that's just me, I guess. When I'm coming back, I could probably just like leave to the bus room. Well, the switch is from there. Yeah. Worst. I don't know. I didn't really think through those. Well, I mean, I do repeat these opinions like constantly, but I don't wanna like speed bullshit out for no reason. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I try to like be reasonable. But again, like, you know, it's my opinion only, and you shouldn't take it as facts. Or if you do, then you know. I can't do anything about that, I guess. It's your own responsibility. I know it sounds like something that's like, you know, hey officer, I told them I'm not reasonable for anything I did, but like, genuinely, I don't think I'm really responsible for you living by words of other people. And I you know, I not only mean myself, but like, you know, you go to a news outlet and believe everything that news outlets, and then you know, maybe you get what you freaking deserve. Because that's like the thing in Hungary, and I don't mean only like, you know, I mean both. And by both I mean every political view in the country. That like every side here, and I think this is just same about America, just believes what their like preferred. I like this. That's actually a good item. What their preferred news outlet says, and it's like not like you. So let me rephrase. I think the Hungarians look at the news so they can like validate their own news instead of like trying to actually learn from the news. If that makes sense. Okay. Like instead of going like, huh, so this is happening in the world, it's more like, Oh wow, again they did something bad. And then they can like send it to their, I don't know, relatives who have like different political views, and then be like, I told you your people suck and it's my people who are the best people ever and who don't hurt a fly, and then, you know, this goes back and forth constantly. But that's just the human spirit, I guess. It's we are built for hating, and I know how that sounds, but it's something I have to realize. Mostly because I'm also like part of it, like, and I don't wanna act like the same. Nope, I don't wanna act like I'm different or anything. That's smart. I mean, you don't really do anything for me, but the damage off is nice. What's it? Nothing. But like, yeah, it's somewhat the human experience, I think, to just like not be reasonable and logical to the other person at all, and be an ass about everything, which sucks, like, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I mean, we basically already have a paperclip, so this doesn't really do anything to us. And, you know, like, if you want to get lots of money, you can use that out, basically, that like, oh hey, people hate each other, it's easy to divide people and stuff, right? I don't want to say, like, you know, every person is evil and stuff like that, like, I don't want to be like Montel type of streamer, but, you know, I think there is a reason why, you know, why we are so divided. And I don't mean this like, you know, the Illuminati want to divide us or something, but you know, you can look at like the Kendrick Lamar performance where, you know, he like got the flag in half, meaning that America is divided, and you know, the idea behind that is I think interesting. That's like this big and great nation is so divided because of, like, you know, some people wanting to be in power and have I mean, sure, and, you know, just have no responsibility whatsoever. Is interesting, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, the backpack is pretty nice for us here. No need to reroll that. Let's see what else. What does it think is? Sure. And Dreamcatcher. Yeah, why not? Okay. Ooh. So many things in this game. So much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back seat? And here's the secret room, probably. There we go. Probably don't want to do it though. I mean, that's funny. With infinite bombs, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look. I have like strong opinions about things too, and I think those are opinions that like shouldn't really be controversial or anything, because it's like, hey, I don't think we should like be hateful to each other, stuff like that, you know. I'm just gonna read what me. I'm gonna take this. Like, hey guys, what if we like we're friends to each other? Like, you know, those those kind of opinions that like, hey, I don't think we should really hate someone because they have a different like skin color or sexuality and stuff. And I like genuinely don't see how, I like don't understand really why this should be like a controversial take suddenly. Because like I have this thought process. Now I don't believe that, for example, that gay people are like sick, or I don't believe that like black people are like, you know, for example, like less developed. But even if that was the case, so like, okay, let me restart. You know, we are equal, so we should just respect each other, right? Not based on anything. But even if those were the cases, for whatever reason, shouldn't you, as a quote-unquote normal person, be like helpful to the other people? Like, you know, if someone is like mentally ill, shouldn't you be like respectful to them? Like, if you are not, you are just evil. If you are a normal person and you act evil to quote-unquote unnormal people, you are just a piece of shit. And again, they are like completely normal people too, so even like thinking that they are abnormal is somewhat of the insane thing to do, I would say. Alright, stop spamming this attack because it's like literally impossible to dodge it. Anyway, get posted. I would like to take the HP, sorry, the damage. Why, yes. I think we did everything here. So yeah, either way, I just don't really understand how this is something that causes so many problems. Except, you know, wanting to create hate for the sake of hate. But I guess, you know, that's the word living. Humanity, that's the other thing about humanity, it's like they don't seem to learn from history. And I don't know. I didn't really want to take this video into this direction, but this is something that's been on my mind. But it's like actually insane to me that some people I fucking forgot that I have like the most insane bombs ever. That's not true, but you know, they do be insane. I don't want that. Do I? Maybe. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Like, I didn't gonna take this video to this, but you know, nobody's watching it anyway, so I might as well just say what's on my mind. I'm of course gonna take another HP, why not? It's kind of worrying to me that, you know, there was like a movement in the middle of the 20th century. Well, not really the middle of it, but like, you know, around, or like before the middle of it, that we had to beat, and like we collectively agreed that yeah, this is just like evil. And now in the 21st century, at 1/4 of its lifetime, we apparently still have to discuss this, that like, hey, maybe it's bad to hate other people for no reason. I don't know, guys, but I don't think it's necessarily helpful to just go out and say that, hey, I hate you because you look different than I do. And then people will call you like the bad person for it. Like, there is that one priest who was like, you know, was like, you committed, like people on Twitter was like, you committed scene of empathy, like what the fuck are we talking about? The scene of empathy? Like, you sound like someone who is like a caricature in a media outlet, and like the creator wanted to make fun of you, or like fun of probably not. Fun of your movement and made you say something stupid, but that's not the truth. The truth is that you genuinely said something insanely idiotic, and you know, like there is nothing much to say about it in the end. You said this in a fucking empathy. Like, what are you talking about? Don't let bro poop. Well done. So this is mother, or my mom. Not my mom, but his mom. Might as well. I don't know, I'll just do it. I think I'm pretty much, pretty much like 1-1 at this point. We're gonna go angel here. Oh, like, sorry, the upgrade item. Okay. Great item. Okay. Oh, we should have got another charge. I'm stupid. It's fine, it's fine. You don't have to min-max, really. Pay me out. Sure. I don't really know what else to do with like my HP and stuff. It really doesn't matter. The moon. But that's just my 2 cents about the whatever is going on in America. Let me say this though, as someone who was raised in a Christian family and who like has a family that's like very like, who tries to be Christian. Oh my god. God, don't choke me yet. I'm actually trying to talk with you, not against you. It's kind of making me mad that they are using the Bible as like a weapon instead of like, you know, trying to preach love and love to people or whatever. And it's very funny to me when these Christians will like go out, you know, it's like, oh, you know that the enemies can use the Bible too, like, you know, when they try you on Twitter, that's because they are Satan and they want to use the Bible to own you. Meanwhile, they are literally putting the President of the United States to the same level as Jesus Christ, who is like, you know, some of the biggest face of Christianity, I would say, personally. Slightly controversial at this point, I don't know. But yeah, it's like somewhat scary, and I know that people don't think that because we are like so used to this climate, this political climate, that it's like not even surprising anymore. But it is something to like think about for a second, that like wait, we did make like, you know, human idols basically, like we put this guy on the level of a saint basically, and all the guy is doing is scamming his fan base with so I don't know, maybe Jesus will into that. We'll never know. But yeah, That's just my 2 cents about, you know, politics and stuff. Oh, this is bad. I don't know, we are pretty strong. Thank you. Oh my god. We are getting a bit zany with it. Please don't kill my vibe. I don't really like to go into like politics because, you know, if you were asking me, that's like, hey, what do I think is like the right taxing, for example, like how should we tax people? I would, I don't know, like, you know, again, like that's what's good for everybody. I think is the best solution. But you know, if you ask me that, like, hey, do I think we should hate people for no reason? I would like I'm brave enough to say no. And again, that's not because like I don't think like I have my ideas about how to tax people. I just don't really like. I think that's a more, you know, reasonable discussion where you know I don't really want to go to. Isaac Steers. What a great item. Angel me. That's not really doing anything for us. Pay me out. Like, you know, there is, I think, that doesn't do anything for us either. Well, the lockup is nice. We don't have to worry about lockup. We don't need luck where we go. Sure. What the hell? Sure. Like, I think we can all agree that there is a difference between, like, you know, hey, I want, like, I think this will be the best for like social issues, and like, hey, I don't think we should hate people for literally no reason whatsoever. But I don't know, again, like, might just be me. Also, like, again, I don't like care about it, like if someone is not Christian or not. I don't care about it or less all about it or not, you know. Like, if you're the kind of person, actually I want to reroll this, so maybe we can like get some rare secret item we don't have yet. Maybe a bit of farming. Where was I? Oh yeah. That's like, you know, if I don't know if I had this before. No, I did with Isaac, I think, but it's fine. I don't want to come back anymore. I'm just gonna take these two too. I'm not gonna take that one because it makes the run less funny. But like, yeah, you know, just to be, if you are the type of person who like goes out to people and be like, hey, God hates you. I don't want to be rude, but God also somewhat like dislike of your actions. Because I'm pretty sure Jesus was pretty much said to like you know, the people who were like, hey, Jesus, what the fuck, why are you trying to be empathetic to this person? He's like a slut or something. And Jesus said, you know, it's like, yeah, but he's still a human. Like, you know, that's literally who you are right now. The person who would go to Jesus to be like, hey, don't hear this person doesn't deserve it. And then Jesus is like, hey, what are you talking about? At least I think so. Maybe that's what we need the second one of Jesus to be like, there are people that like you while misunderstanding the Bible. We don't have to do the void. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, a like would be appreciated. Maybe subscribing, maybe a comment. and see you in the next one.